Well, Paul, commiserations. It's a 1-0 defeat here at Sunderland. What's your take on the game?
Listen, you've got to be positive in the way we performed. Obviously, we're all disappointed the way we conceded the goal. Obviously, Babba's absolutely devastated. But I just said to Babba, listen, whoever makes a mistake, it's a team mistake. There's no individuals, there's no this, there's no that. We all make mistakes together. And we win, lose, draw together. We need to get over it, need to move forward. As I said, the game plan worked a treat. We nullified them really. As I said, there were some very good technicians. And we had some very good moments in the first half where we could have been, if we'd been a bit more precise, or something would just fall for us. We come away with something. But then even that, you're looking at the clock, 80 minutes. They had 1 or 2 shots, which you expect. They're at home. Joe made a couple of good saves. But after that, I felt pretty comfortable. And obviously then the moment arrives and you kind of think, how's that gone in? And then you see it and then you kind of feel devastated for them, But we got past that, The lads performed very, very well. It took us 6.5 hours to get here, last night. And, credit to all the fans who came today. I think we had 1,000, did we?
Thereabouts, yeah.
That's a great showing to come 6.5 hours up there. So it's a shame we just couldn't get them something, to go back down with. But I think they're looking at that performance. It was a very good, honest, organised performance, and any other time, we might have got something from the game.
That's it. It's funny in football, hour and a half worth of football, and it's come down to a sort of small moment. Some really good stuff in the first half. We were shot after 20 seconds. It was really feeling positive, and then you can feel a bit deflated after a defeat, can't you? But it's about seeing the bigger picture, isn't it? Sometimes.
Well, it is. Sometimes, listen, as I said, we're devastated because a point would have been great for us. Taking us forward. But, we look at go back to the Stoke game when we were away, but we didn't play well at all. Coming here, from the way we did, gives us hope, especially in our away form. So listen, as I say, I'm disappointed we come away with nothing, but we need to take that disappointment into the game on Tuesday against Rotherham, which will be a tough game. They've obviously drawn at Watford before and drawn again at Blackpool. But our home form's been very good. Been really, really good. So we have to take that kind of frustration today into that game on Tuesday.
You touched on the fans, like you said, it's a big journey up here. They've had a few stops on the way, and they always want to get a result, but when they stick by you, that's important. They'll be gutted, obviously, as everyone is about the result, but as you said, great showing.
Yeah, I think you can understand that the fans will understand that we haven't played well, haven't tried. We tried so hard today. We worked so hard, and the fans want to see that passion and working hard. You're not always going to get the result. Yes, ideally, we'd love to get the result for us and for them. And it boils down to a mistake that we made. That's what the game. That's what it is. It's the final thing. So listen, hopefully we can pay them back. On the Tuesday. It's a long journey back, but I'm telling the lads and myself, the staff, and the players definitely appreciate them. Even the players going off at the end, clapping them, and that. This is where we are. This is really where we are at this moment of time, and as long as they have a safe journey back, and hopefully see them on Tuesday to try and get 3 points against a very tough Rotherham side.
That's it. Lastly, just Rotherham, very tough side. They've got some good results this season. They're probably one of the sort of less fashionable teams, if you like, in the Championship, but they keep going, don't they?
Listen, the working class up there, and they're a tough team. If you look at the game even last night, Birmingham, just being basics, going long, second balls, you can get results. We're not a team where we can play like Barcelona, but we're a team that if we can fight and do the right things and have that little bit of quality, even Thomas has a chance to edge of the box after he's going 1-0 down, you can just hit the target. So there were some really good moments looking at throughout the game. But listen, they're going to be a tough opposition. They're going to be organised. They've got some good players. Benny's a very talented lad. So listen, we're definitely not taking anything for granted. No one should. And hopefully, if we play like we did today, we should be okay.